one bite, just one bite, and you know you're right. Rama, it's a winner on bread.
All right, so up next in the Rama Taste the Love Kitchen, you probably know this guy, but you'll get to meet him and know him even better. Let's bring out Devin Titus. Yo, Dev! Make your way in, bro. Make your way in, bro. How you doing, brother?
I'm good in yourself.
You good?
Very good.
You like it?
I'm always
Easy.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm going to celebrate you today, but before we get to the celebration, we have to start cooking. Or what are we doing today? I don't know. It looks kind of weird. I'm used to seeing meat and everything else, but let's see what... this is what we call the trick note. The secret ingredient.
I'll put something good.
Can you bake?
No. Not at all.
Can you cook?
Nothing. I can't do anything like that. So
How do you eat?
my girlfriend, my grandma.
Yeah, you're spoiled.
That's what I have to do in my life, you know.
Guys, this man is spoiled. Right? All right, what do we got over there? Read that aloud for me.
Cheese muffins.
The Titus muffins.
Oh my.
Yeah. So if you fail on this one, your name is already on it. All right. Read out part of the recipe. What are we gonna do from step one?
So cooking instructions. Preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius.
Okay.
Grease a muffin pan and set aside. Melt the rama and add it to the milk together with the egg. Beat it well and set aside. And then in a large bowl, mix the flour, bicarbonate of soda, salt, sugar, cayenne pepper, cheese.
And then we will add the liquid a bit later. So let's start there with the basic, right? So we'll melt the rama, and then we'll add the milk together with the egg, and then we're gonna beat and have a great chat. So quarter cup rama and 200 ml milk. Okay. My jar of heart, jar of love. There we go. And I'm gonna put the milk here for us, and then I'm gonna bring the rama to you. So what I'm gonna ask you to do is to basically put the rama in here so that we can melt it, right? Okay. Here is your quarter cup. You do the honors, sir.
So can I just
show it some love? Show it some love. Was there ever a moment in your life where a rama brought like family or people together?
My family loves eating rama, you know.
Yeah.
So, but me, I'm not such a big fan. Like with rama and maybe bread, you know. But if they eat it, I eat it. So can I just?
We're gonna melt it for you. Oh, so let's go melt it first. All right. Right on the side for it. Okay. I'm going back to my spot. Get it out. All right. So you happy with the melting pot? Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's amazing. All right. Drop it in the jar. But what kind of food, in terms of family-wise, did Rama bring the family together? What kind of food did you guys eat?
Basically cooking muffins, you know, pancakes, those kind of things. Basic things, not special things, you know.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you to crack this egg with one hand.
Okay.
I don't know how you're gonna do it.
Like in here?
Yeah, you have to put it in there. One hand.
One hand. How do you do it with one hand?
One hand. Trick move. Trick move.
You should teach me this move.
Remember, no shell in there. You're just pouring in the egg. You're not pouring in diesel or petrol. No shell in there. Let's go. See, I'm celebrating you. I'm going to get you a cloth for that because you're going to have to start beating. So dry your hands up. Let's give you a fork. So the story of your life. Where were you born?
I was born and raised in Elsies River.
Where's that?
That's in Cape Town. So it's like very ghetto, you know. Lots of wrongdoings that side. But I was born and raised there. I moved plenty of places, Bishop Labors, Belor, Goodwood, River. So I've been around the block, you know, as we say.
So you've shipped around, you've seen quite some much. But when you mean wrongdoing, so a lot of stuff happened. What kind of stuff?
Gangsterism, drugs, alcohol abuse, teenage pregnancy, all of those kind of things.
So how did it come about then for you to find soccer and basically, move away from all of that?
My whole family is like sports driven. So when we see alcohol and drug abuse and things like that, we use soccer or sports as a way or motive to not use those things, to not go into those, you know. So I think like my grandfather was a soccer player, my father was a soccer player, my uncle is a basketball player, my mother is a netball player, athlete. So
Yes.
I have the genes, you know.
You're born with it.
Yeah, I was
Yo.
born with it, yeah.
Bro, okay, let's put this aside. What's next up right there on our recipe? Lacey. We're right to, so we've done that part. What do we have to do next?
In a large bowl, mix the flour.
Okay, you put it in there. Got the flour in there.
Everything.
Yeah, wait. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. And then what do you have next?
Bicarbonate of soda.
Not soda water.
No, it just says soda.
Is that bicarbonate of soda?
I think so. You're the
No,
master
look
chef.
at it. I don't know. You
Looks
chef.
like it.
Are you sure?
Has to be this then.
If you're sure, you put it in.
Okay.
I don't know, eh? I don't know. I'm just here.
And then salt.
Is that salt or sugar?
Yeah, the salt.
you
I can't taste it.
smell the salt.
If it smells like sugar, then I know it's sugar.
Okay.
And
what
then
is
the
this?
sugar.
Okay.
This is sugar. This is my.
All right. And then what else do you have?
It's cayenne pepper.
Okay, there it is. This one you can
Yeah.
definitely smell from a distance. You're gonna sneeze.
Yeah.
Let me smell. Nah, I'm just double checking. That smells nice.
And then cheese.
Cheese it up. Cheese it up. Cheese it up. And then I need to get you a wooden spoon so that you can just beat it together before pour in the liquid mixture. So you stay over here, and I'll be back.
Okay.
So what do we do next?
We have to put this part into the mix.
All right. You take the muscle part. I'll take this. Now I eat. I'm not an athlete. You know? Okay, cool. So now you moved around, and obviously you found yourself. What was your last destination where you literally found? You said this is now home.
My father, we moved to Bishop Lavis. That is like the last home that we currently live in now.
Mm-hmm.
But I've always, you know, hometown has been Elsie River where my grandparents live.
Yeah.
So I've always been drawn to my hometown.
Yeah.
And I visit a lot. Like I'm most of the time there, just spending time with my grandparents in Elsie River.
All right. So your first soccer journey, where did it start?
At Bishop Lavis Soccer Club, football club.
Yeah.
So I've started at the age of 6 years old. So my father or my mother used to take me to the training ground, wherever we live. We live in Kudut or Kala. We walk, we take taxi, whatever, any means of transport, just to get me to the football pitch, you know, so that I can live my dream. And I just want to say thank you to them, because without them, I don't think I would be being here cooking on this RAMA show. You know? So
yeah. So then, do you get to like play professional before Stellenbosch?
No, Stellenbosch was my first professional club.
How did they find you?
I went on trial.
Yeah.
So the first time I came on trial, they were like, nah, this boy is not very good, but they see potential. And then they gave me another week to try out. And then our boss at my old club, at the Hellenic Football Club, he begged them basically to give me the opportunity. He said, this boy is going to make it far in life.
Yeah.
And you can ask any of the coaches, they didn't believe him.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't that good. But he said because of hard work, not only because of his talent, but hard work, he's going to make it far in life.
So when those, you're going to have to beat it. Those lumps have to get out. The lumps, the guillotine. You know what I mean? Show us the titan. So, but tell me, through that experience, I can believe that somewhere down the line, you find yourself in a kind of emotional cocoon where you probably think, these guys don't believe in me. Maybe soccer is not for me. Did you go through one of those phases?
I like to overthink, you know. So when someone is going to reject me, I'm going to think, hey, I'm not good enough.
Yeah.
But luckily for me, I've had my parents, my grandparents, basically my whole family just supporting me and saying, hey, you're better than what they say you are.
Yeah.
So with the talent and hard work, instilled in me, I can make it. And they always say that to me, that you are Titus, so we have to live up to the brand.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right. So what do we do next?
Pour the batter into the prepared muffin
Uh-huh.
pan. Add about a quarter cup of batter per muffin.
Okay, I'm quickly gonna go down.
Okay.
Down to next I'm bad. Yeah, I have to go to my secret room. See, I've always have things hidden everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. Now, obviously, before we put the muffins in, there's a moment, that Rama moment, where you have to like go back home and just use your hand and just embrace it, right? So now I'm gonna ask you to literally embrace the pan with Rama with your own hands. So you remember, like back in the days, like your Oma used to
Yeah.
with their hands.
Yeah.
They use like these fancy new machines. So grab the Rama, make sure that it's nicely panned out. Don't put a lot in.
Oh, let's just less.
Yeah. We're not doing it like Oma because like we're the new
Yeah,
age.
she loved my butter. Yeah. So
Is it?
Yeah.
So what kind of I don't know, biscuits or things did she
She was
prepare for
the
you?
just chop for all of us. We like chop muffins or cookies. Or on Sundays,
Yeah.
I used to remember she used to make us cookies, like 100 or more. Like, and then the whole family would come.
Yeah.
For lunch and for supper.
With the Tupperwares.
Yeah, and for dessert.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone was there.
Was it one of those moments where the Rama Tupperware used to move around the family?
Yeah. Oh,
You remember? It's like he was just chucking you the cookies like,
yeah.
"Oh, my I used to find.
Yeah.
Right, so now you're at Stellenbosch, Bosch FC. Are you happy?
Very happy, the club has been amazing to me.
Yeah.
And to my family. They've given me opportunity at a young age, so can't ask for much more.
Yeah. Where do you see yourself in terms of obviously the sporting code? Where do you see yourself in the future?
Just playing at the highest level possible, which is in Europe basically.
Which team in Europe?
I'm a Tottenham supporter, so
Okay, that's a new one.
you've
That's
never
a new-
heard of that.
No, that's a new one in the Stellenbosch like family.
Yeah.
Everyone's been saying Man United.
Yeah, I am different,
Yeah. So Tottenham is not. It's a good team.
It's just they don't have the trophies yet, so hopefully I can go there and
I love that.
do what I did for Stellenbosch,
I love that positivity. Now I want you to take that positivity and show Tottenham what you can literally do. Show them. I know Tottenham Hotspurs fans are watching right now. I can guarantee they're watching. Let's see if you can Tottenham now your muffins in there. So remember that when you fill it in, just put it nicely on the lid. Don't go overboard because obviously they rise. Fill it in nicely, nice and thick. And yeah, it's happiness from there. And we'll see the end result. Maybe when it comes out, you'll get that trophy.
hopefully.
I'll personally give you a trophy.
Thank you.
That's one of these Rama blocks. Don't worry. All right, so it's time for you to, put it in the oven. So I'm gonna hand you protection. All right, that's protection from the heat. I don't want you to burn your hands, man. You have to still go back home. Okay, what's that one thing, that fun thing that you've learned about your coaches or your teammates?
Firstly, like Coach Steve always making jokes,
Yeah,
no matter the circumstances, no matter the situation, the scenario, he's always making jokes with the players, with me especially, making jokes about anything. And the second thing is Oscar, always dancing. The big tall goalkeeper,
yeah,
always dancing no matter what music. It can be rap playing.
yeah,
He's always dancing and he has the most funniest moves ever.
yeah.
You will be laughing your butt off every day of the he's just dancing always.
All right, Titus, it's time to pull it out. Moment of truth. Titus, go in. It's literally coming from the left hand side. Oh my word, dribbling it out. All right, so I've got some Rama questions from the fans. Rama fans questions. While you're placing them, I need you to give me answers as quick as you can. If you could trade places with any other athlete in the world, who would it be?
Lionel Messi.
What's the funniest thing a coach has ever said to you?
Never stop laughing.
If your life was a movie, what would the title be?
Devin Titus is a star.
Yo, I love it. Which teammate would you call to help you move?
Move, like as in
Track.
track.
Yeah, move from one place to another move.
See
To
ya.
another place.
Sia.
Kolisi. Huh?
Teammate.
Yeah, teammate, yeah.
Sia Kolisi.
Got you on that one. One mag, no titles. Which teammate?
Sia Kobawake.
If you could change places with one of your opponents for a day, who would it be?
Probably a Sundowns player.
Bonus one. If you could bring back any retired player to your team, who would it be?
Granol Scott.
All right. It's time to bring in the judges. All right, so I'm going to give you the Rama spread for bread. You do the magic. I'm going to leave it right here in front of you. And also, you've got jam, and you've got cheese, and you've got whipped cream. Have fun.
Oh, cool.
All right, so it is time for the judging moment, the final play. Titus, what do we have here?
This is my lovely girlfriend, Sean Gordon.
You better be honest. You
I
better be
will be,
honest.
I promise. I will
Okay.
be.
And this is my producer, Carmen. All right, ladies, visual, taste out of 10. Judges, go in. Show some love there. Show
So-
some love.
For visual, I will give about, say, 8.
8
Visual,
for visual.
Yeah,
And on the other side?
it's good. 7?
Huh? What? How much?
7.5.
7.5 for visual. You are sticking to your 8.
Yeah.
All right, let's chow it. Let's go in for taste. Oh, everyone's going. Yo! Oh, what's wrong? Are you okay? Is it that good? All right.
It's actually pretty good. I will give it like a 9.5. It's
9.5.
actually really nice. Yeah.
Yeah, to top it now with the thing.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Are you giving it a mm-hmm?
You got some stuck in my teeth.
And you don't actually. Let me see.
9.
Okay.
9.
9.
Mm.
Full on 9.
Mm.
Hey, I think that's a good score.
It's a very
Well
good
done, man.
Thank you to
Well
you,
done,
man.
brother. To your future, to your success, may you be blessed with many more.
Thank you so much.
All right, you guys
Cheers.
can leave. You guys can leave. Get out. Go with your girlfriend.
Oh.
Beautiful. This guy wants to spend some time in my kitchen. All right, from the Rama Taste the Love Kitchen, you saw Devin Titus. Follow his journey. Follow Stellenbosch FC. And guess what? By the way, player of the season. Don't hate the player. Hate the muffins. Not today.
Bite, just one bite.